This is the video lecture series for software engineering and tech, module 5th, security and complexity. Now you should know what are the key elements of software quality. It's code review, interface testing, misuse case testing, reason for lack of security in software development lifecycle, that is SDLC, lack of education on security basis, operating systems and application, so that it should be architect with security features, software development procedure which have not been security oriented, and integrating security as on afterthought. Now let's see what is software development life cycle. It has 5 phases. Requirement gathering, why requirement is essential, what are the different requirement gathering and from whom it is collected. Next is design, how should the design be. Next, development, here development leads to coding. Testing and validity means verifying and validating the software. Next, release and maintenance, deploying and managing the software. What is project management? Project management is an important part of product development. Before developing any product, it should be managed properly. Security management is an also important part of project management. Statement of work, SOW, it describes the product and the customer requirement, whatever the requirement of customers are. Next, it helps ensure requirement are clearly understood. Unless and until the requirement is understood, then only a product can be made with less error or as per the requirement of customer. Next is work breakdown structure, WBS, project management tool designed to group a project of individual element in an organized manner, so it can be considered as project management tool. Decomposition of project into task and subtasks, that clearly defines deliverables. A project is decomposed into small tasks so that it can be easily understood. Requirement gathering phase. Now what is requirement gathering phase? Understand why the project is needed and what is the scope of the project. This should be kept in mind initially, that why the project is needed and what should be its future scope. Next, examining the software requirement. We have to examine what are the software requirement needed for the project. Next point, evaluate product currently in the market and identify demands which not currently met in market. Means what? Whether the project is in market, if it is in market, then what are its limitations so that it can be cleared in a upcoming project. Next point, the following shall be accomplished. There are security requirement, security risk assessment, privacy risk assessment, and risk level acceptance. So this should be kept in mind. Design phase. What should be the design phase? It depends upon what are the outlines of the product is going to accomplish the requirement. Next, process used to describe the requirement and internal behavior of software. Software requirements come from 3 modules. Basically 3 modules are informational module, functional model, and behavioral model. What is information model? It dedicates the type of information and how the information will be processed. What is functional model? It outlines the task of the application it will carry out. Means in what way it should function is defined in this module. Behavioral module, it explains the states of the application during and after a specific transition. So after a particular transition, how the product will behave, it should be described in behavioral model. Next is development phase. In this phase arise when actual development happens. Programmers are deeply involved in this phase. The designs are broken down and given to the programmer so that programmer will develop the code according to the given model. The computer aided software engineering tool, or we can say CASE, are used by the programmer to generate code, test the code, and carry out debugging activities. Next phase is validation phase, or we can also say it as testing phase. It is important to map security risk to test cases and code. As we know, if a product is developed, it should be validated or it should be tested regarding security risks. Test should be continued in an environment that mirrors the production environment. Secondly, security attacks and penetration testing take place in this validation phase. Tests should be run to validate against vulnerabilities identified during the earlier stage. So here it is made clear that it should pass all the security concerned in this phase. Slide deals with different testing types. Common testing approaches are unit testing, integration testing, acceptance testing, and regression testing. What is unit testing? A testing individual component in a controlled environment where actual programmer validate the data structures, logics, and boundary condition. So this is a unit testing where components are controlled in a particular environment and programmers validate them depending upon logics. Next is integration testing, verifying the component which are working together as outlined or as guidelines. Acceptance testing. What is acceptance testing? Ensuring that the code meet customer requirement. Here, according to customer requirement, the acceptance testing is made so that whether the code is made depending upon the requirement of customer or not. Regression testing. After a change to a system take place, retesting to ensure the functionality, performance, and protection. So it is called as regression testing.